Gentlemen, my name is Justin Marc, international dating coach and relationship expert. In this video, I want to explain to you why you shouldn't let your girlfriend have guy friends. Now, sit back, hang tight, and keep an open mind because there's some raw truths to this video. All right, bro. So I've been a dating coach for about 10 years. I've also been a club promoter for about 8 years. And what I found was a very common characteristic of healthy relationship dynamics is monogamous relationships where there are no other men or women involved. Okay. Now, you might be watching this video and you might be thinking, you shouldn't let your girlfriend have guy friends? Isn't that oppression? Isn't that misogynistic? This is my opinion and do with it what you will. But I possess a very unique perspective on things because I have been a dating coach and YouTuber, traveling and documenting my dating experiences in 50 plus countries in 6 continents over the last 8, 9, 10 years. And I've also been a club promoter where I run the #1 largest club promoter company in Toronto, Canada, at the #1 club in Canada. So I'm running a massive club company where I bring out hundreds of women each weekend at the #1 club in the country of Canada, the #1 promoter in the #1 promoter company at the #1 club in Canada. By definition, I'm the #1 club promoter in Canada. I'm around beautiful women all the fucking time. And I also run dating boot camps where I teach young men social skills, communication skills, and confidence, and how to actually do effective cold approach, also known as pickup artistry. And a very common characteristic I find in women who cheat is they're not just cheating with random guys per se, and sometimes they do. Oftentimes they do. But oftentimes they're cheating with their guy best friend, right? And so what happens is you have a girlfriend and she has a guy best friend. She has a guy that she's just friends with, right? And she's always hanging out with this guy friend when you're not around. Well, if this man is not gay, if he's not a homosexual male, and I love gay dudes. I love partying with gay guys. They're fun as fuck to party with. And I love gay guys as friends for my girlfriends. But if he's not gay, I don't want him hanging out with my fucking girlfriend, okay? Because I understand how men think. I understand how conniving and manipulative men can be. And when there's a situation where my beautiful girlfriend might be vulnerable, might need someone to turn to, I don't want some dude I don't know and I don't trust who's not my friend to be the one my girlfriend goes to. If I get in a fight with my fucking girlfriend and she runs off to vent about me to some guy, I'm sorry. We're over, baby girl. We're gone. We done. Goodbye, right? Because that's a recipe for fucking disaster. But what I think is really interesting is it's very common for women to end up cheating with the other guy, with the guy who's that guy friend. I've been that guy friend. I've been the guy friend, right? But the difference is I'm not coming from scarcity. I'm coming from massive fucking abundance, right? And what's really crazy about the guy friends is most men do not have the social confidence, self-esteem, or masculine authority to just go for the girls they want. Simply put, they're just unable to attract women. And so what most men do, and I used to do this back when I was a beta cuck, is I used to try to become friends with women. We'll become friends. We're best friends. And then maybe one day she'll see that I'm a really nice guy and she'll want to date me. But that's just not how it works. And the issue is eventually you will have a fight with your girlfriend. You will have a hiccup in your relationship and you do not want another man there making things complicated. You just don't want that there. Now think about this. Think about your mom and dad. Think about your mother and father. Does your mom Have a guy best friend? Because I'm thinking of my parents. They don't leave the house. They're just like with each other all the time. They're still married after 30 fucking years, right? And my mom doesn't have some guy best friend. Now, they together have many, many, many friends, which are other married couples who they go to church with, or they're friends with, or they grew up with, or they're family related to, right? But when I think about it, my mother does not have a guy best friend that she hangs out with on the weekends when my father's not around. Come to think of it, my father also doesn't have a female best friend that he hangs out with when my mother isn't around. So why would I let a girl I'm dating, a girl I'm intimate with, and a girl I'm in love with that I'm seeing have a guy best friend? I had a girlfriend who decided to go on an overnight ski trip with another man. I dumped her on the spot. The moment I found out she's going on a ski trip with some dude, good fucking bye. Good fucking riddance. And that day, the moment I found out, I had another girl over. And I just started fucking tons of girls. And I broke up with my girlfriend. And then I started using her sex toys with these other girls. Because the moment she has decided to cross that personal boundary, she's decided that she doesn't want a relationship dynamic with me anymore. But it's very important that you do set that boundary. It's very, very important you do set that boundary. And it's important that you come to a mature adult executive decision of setting that boundary. Now, I don't think it's a surprise that that guy she went on that overnight ski trip with, she's currently dating him right now. Okay? She's in a relationship with him. They started dating after I broke up with her, after that ski trip, right? So if that isn't factual evidence alone of my subjective upbringing, my subjective experience, then maybe the fact that I bring out 200 to 300 girls on average each weekend to the clubs to come party with me, but on a busy weekend, let's say it's like 500 girls, the amount of cheating I see, the amount of infidelity I see is astonishing. The amount of promiscuity I see from women who have boyfriends, the amount of cheating I see, even on a micro level, of girls just making out with other guys, dancing on other guys, or the extreme level of having a fucking threesome with me, fucking me when they have a boyfriend, or my friends, or random dudes. It would blow you the fuck away if you could see what I see. And it's very, very common that the girls will leave their boyfriends at home while they're out, hang out with their guy friend, or making excuses of what guy they're hanging out with. So just know that if you do have a girlfriend and she has a guy best friend that she's hanging out with frequently, all the fucking time, unless you've personally met him and shook his hand and vetted that he's a good dude, she's probably fucking him or going to fuck him at some point, okay? I just want to get that clear, get that to your fucking head. As crazy as it sounds, as this might be a crazy idea, I actually prefer girls. I prefer dating women who don't have a bunch of guy friends they hang out with all the time. Now, if it's in a group setting, that's fine. But if she's hanging out with a guy one-on-one, unless she's okay to introduce me into that relationship dynamic that she has with that guy friend, it's just not okay. It's just a no-go. And any girl who has some guy best friend she hangs out with all the time, that is a red fucking flag. My friend, you need to run. You need to run, okay? Now, I'll make something very clear. I'm not MGTOW. I'm not red pill. I'm not like one of these dudes who fucking like preach like all this bullshit saying like, you know, MGTOW or men going their own way or red pill or this and that or like whatever. Like, I'm just sharing my life experience with you, okay? I've probably taken probably more than 1,000 girls to my bedroom, right? I've had sex with 300 to 400 women. That doesn't include the girls that I didn't end up hooking up with. That doesn't include the girls who like sucked my dick, but then didn't fuck me because they had a boyfriend. I remember being at the club, meeting this cute as fuck blonde girl. This beautiful chick. This girl was a smoke show. She's sucking my cock. And then she starts laughing, saying, I have a boyfriend. And then continues. But she wouldn't let me fuck her because she had a boyfriend. And you know what? Honestly, I respect it. It's not cheating because we didn't have sex, right? So just imagine the amount of women I've hooked up with on and like fooled around with or been intimate with on some level, but we didn't have sex with each other because she had a boyfriend. Okay. I couldn't tell you a number, the amount of women I've hooked up with or like, taken to the bedroom or some sort of form of intimacy. But just know the fact that like the percentage of women who actually were in some sort of relationship dynamic or had some sort of partner is so fucking high that if you could see what I see, you just wouldn't want to have a girlfriend. You wouldn't want a monogamous relationship dynamic. Okay. And even all that being said, I still believe in love. I still believe in love. And I still believe that men and women should be together. I still believe that a man and a woman can create something amazing together. And I still believe that a very powerful woman in her feminine essence, who's aligned with herself, can make an aspiring, successful man very, very successful. So I still believe in relationships. I still do. But I will say this. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Trust me, I tried. I fucking tried. Can't. You won't. It's just not going to happen. And you also are never going to be able to change a girl. It's very uncommon. You can kind of subtly condition her to be okay with your personal boundaries once she's in love with you. But you can't really change who she is on a fundamental level. So I would say before jumping into any sort of relationship dynamic, vet the girl extensively. Get to know her before hooking up with her. Get to know her as much as you fucking can before initiating a relationship dynamic at all whatsoever. And know that dating girls with less promiscuous behavior, who have less guy friends, and who are less clubby and less party girls, you're going to have a more successful, more wholesome relationship dynamic. Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partnering with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.